I'm a firm believer in teaching what's taught, and I was taught this a while back, so I'm about to teach you. This is going to be the blueprint to generational wealth. I hope you can sit down and listen to me for a couple of minutes. The first thing you want to do is open up a trust. I know when you hear trust, you think of rich people and trust fund babies, but you, I, your friends, we can all open up a trust. A trust is basically like a treasure box. Remember when you did good in school, your teacher would let you go to the treasure box and get some snacks? Well, your trust is your treasure box, and your snacks are your assets. Life insurance is considered an asset, so you can open up a life insurance policy, and you should be paying around $50 to $100 a month for that. Let's say your death benefit is $100,000. That $100 a month is funding that life insurance policy. So you already own a life insurance policy that's now part of your net worth, and your death benefit becomes part of your net worth when you put that life insurance policy inside of the trust. Now your net worth is $100,000. Now let's say use that capital to start a business, and let's say it's a food truck evaluated at $100,000. You can also put that business in the trust, so now your trust is worth $200,000, and it's all being funded by a life insurance policy that you're paying $50 to $100 a month on. The thing about a trust is you can borrow against it. If your trust is worth $200,000, you can go to the bank and say, look, I have these assets. This is what Elon Musk does. He just borrows against that. Say I have a trust that's worth $200,000, and I need $150,000 so I can put a down payment on a house. Now, say you bought a house that's worth $1 million, and you put that $150,000 down as a down payment. You can now put that house in your trust, and your trust is now worth $1 million. And like I said, you can borrow against that trust. So now your trust is worth $1,050,000 because you have $50,000 left over there from your original insurance policy evaluation, right? Because you only took $150,000 out. I hope you're following. So now you have $1,050,000 to play with. But remember, you're also in debt $150,000. So now what you need to do is take out $50,000 from the trust. So now it's just $1 million in the trust based off the evaluation of your house alone. Take the $50,000 and go buy you a business, one that's already in profit and consistent revenue, so that you can make that $50,000 back within the next 2 years, and then put that business also into your trust, which will raise your trust value even more. The value of this business you just bought is to pay back that original $150,000 you used as a down payment on your house. And once you complete all of that, you'll have $1 million house, $1 million trust, $100,000 business, $100,000 life insurance policy, and the business will bring in profit every month to pay off that loan. And at the end of all of it, you're sitting at a $1.2 million value in your trust, and all you had to do was start a life insurance policy and a business. And if you go bankrupt, guess what? Your trust is okay. They can't touch it, and you can give it to your kids and just rinse and repeat. That's generational wealth, my friends. And if you want to know how I learned all this, it was an ebook called The Apex Legacy. You can go to my profile and look for that red email button below my profile picture.